Hello, YouTube. This is Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin, and it's time for our daily pocket dump deconstruction. What you see right there is today's pocket dump. Today is Saturday, February 27th, 2016. I know some of you are watching this a year from now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now. But since we do it daily, I figured I'd put a date on it. Why not? So that at least you know the mood I'm in and the day we're doing this. It's a Saturday, so of course my mood is good. Have you ever had a bad Saturday? So it's the weekend. That you're looking at right there, that's the arrangement I made when I posted this on Instagram just 10 minutes ago. Turned my iPhone 6S Plus to video, and now we're doing the deconstruction of the pocket dump. I told you it's Saturday. Saturday is an interesting day to put together what I'm going to carry. Usually it's a work day, so I think about what meetings I'm going to have. If the knife is too big, am I going to have to take it and put it in my drawer while I go to a meeting? Am I meeting friends after? Yada, 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 yada. Am I wearing a suit? Am I just wearing a dress shirt? Yada, yada. On Saturday, just pure freedom. I can go heavy. I can do whatever I want, which basically for me and for Pelican cases, I just play all day. So making the choices are weird. Today, we're going to deconstruct, and when we get to the knives, I'm going to talk about the several knives that got away today instead of just one knife because I had to make some choices. Anyway, it's Saturday, so I love to have my Monaco nice Heuer watch, one of my regular watches, nice Saturday kind of watch. Wonderful cigar. Oh man, I like the Sancho Panza. It doesn't get these super high ratings or whatever, but I really love it, especially as just a nice Cuban cigar smoke that you can have medium to strong smoke on like a Saturday. It's just wonderful. It really is wonderful. Vodka today. I usually do vodka. I don't know about you guys. Great buzz. And so Saturday I could deal with a great buzz. The coin. Okay. You know, this is the third of the 4 unicorn coins in the Chinese set. This is from 1997. The reason I've been using this 1-ounce coin and its 2 other brothers in my pocket for good luck is I did a unicorn coin earlier in the week, and my grandson said, "I love your unicorn coins, Granddad." So guess what? Hey, I'm here to please them, okay? So my grandson wins out. This is the 3rd coin that I'm carrying. That's a really nice, kind of rare set of unicorn coins. I won't geek out on coins, one day maybe, but that's another unicorn coin. Here's the shade so you can take a look at it. That's for my grandson. And it's for good luck, and I need good luck every single day. That's a Coach wallet. I have a couple of them, several of them from 20 years ago, 15 years ago. That's the word. It's a field guides type of notebook. Now let's talk about the carry. I love, 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 love. Oh, yep, get ready for the drinking game. Hey, it's a Saturday if you're watching it Saturday evening by the time I upload this. If not, that's okay. You can do coffee, soda, but the Kevin Ken drinking game is when I say wonderful. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Take a shot. Because this is a wonderful, beautiful knife that I truly love. It's the Brous Blades Silent Soldier No Hole. I actually have a collection of all of my Silent Soldiers, from the fixed blade neck knives through all of the folders, from the carbon fiber with the hole to the frame lock, etc. This is a part of a 3-knife set that I have. It's the Silent Soldier folder from Brous blades, all tie. Oh man, this is the acid stone wash. Is that a thing of beauty? Look at it. Isn't it just beautiful? Obviously with the frame lock. Man, it has a nice heft to it. It's really nice. Has this, oh man, a back spacer with the Brous blades. Brous blades makes mid-tex. This one, he only made 100 of the Silent Soldier no hole folders. Only 100. I have 3 of them, folks, so that means only 97 of them still exist. So it is beautiful. It is wonderful. Oh man, D2 steel. Jason Brous only uses D2 steel. Look at that. I love this, especially on a weekend, because it does have some heft to it. I also have, he released a G10 version, and I said, screw G10. I love the tie versions. G10 with a liner lock. I'll tell you, it's a lot lighter. It's a beautiful knife. It has the hole. It takes after the original folder. But, oh man, only 100 available. But man, it's great. I love the acid stonewash. It not only looks great, it hides everything. I'm not a heavy user, so today I'm not going out there to chop down any trees. But the great thing about a knife like this, with that wonderful acid stonewash, is that it just hides every kind of mark you could think of. So, man, look at it. It's just, I don't want to put it down. I really don't. It flips wonderful. It really does. It's that nice push-in flip. Oh, man. I really love the Jason Blade knives. There are about 4 of them I need to buy. His 4 most recent ones that I haven't. I have a big collection of Jason Brous knives. If you want to know more about Silent Soldiers, and you want to see me drool on the knives, all of them, from his original neck knife all the way through to the most recent ones, I do have that on this channel as one of the mini collections. That's the good thing about being a part of the crew. So if you can thumb this up and hit that subscribe button so that every time I post a collection video every single day when I put up one of these deconstructions and we play with at least 4 knives, you'll have YouTube remind you, hey, Keith Kevin Ken just put up something. Why don't you go check it out? So become a member. Subscribe. I actually am going to put up another mini collection later this weekend. I'm not going to tell you which one, but it's going to be a fun one. So subscribe so that you're contacted. Now remember, I told you the weekends, especially Saturdays, are so hard for me because there are so many different choices about the knives that got away. Usually I wait till the end for the knives that got away, and I'm going to do the same thing this time. Instead of the knife that got away, you notice I said knives that got away. So I do have an alternative to my medium, and I'll talk about that a little bit later at the end, so stay with us. Oh, man. That's why I like Saturdays. Look at that. Yes, sir. It's a Hinderer. Hinderer XM24, baby. Yes, it's an XM24. Oh, man. Is that nice or what? 4-inch blade. It's the Skinner. I love that color, that like burgundy color. Let me just tell you about Hinderer to me. Now, you guys know every time, if you've ever seen any of my reviews, look at that thick stock. S35 VN stock, look how thick it is. Comes down really nice. Oh, it feels nice in the hand. Man, G10, textured G10. Man, with that tie back with the lock, I love how they hide the lock stopper so you don't extend it. I love the pivot, which is just a simple screw, so even a coin edge will do. I always talk about the problems with sometimes flipping some of my Hinderers, 2 of them. But the ones that flip, and this is one of the newer ones, I think they corrected their problems. Because this Skinner with that huge, big blade flips like a dream. Like a dream. Okay? I just really love this knife. I have to, I have 4 Hinderers. I'm going to have to get more Hinderers. At first, they were hard to find, and now a lot of the dealers, it seems like they extended their dealers a lot. So now they're not that hard to find. I really love this. This is the Skinner. You have to be wearing jeans or some other kind of thick pair of pants like us old guys do on the weekend. Oh, man, I just love it. That is the Hinderer Skinner, big blade, S35VN. Yes, tie with this wonderful G10 burgundy. And yes, I had a knife that got away about this one too that I was thinking about carrying. You know the reason I have 2 knives that got away is I was still in work week mode. And so, I go through my cases, I'm playing with knives, I start picking them out, and I'm using that work week criteria. And then I go, hold it. I can go heavy, hold it. I love the knife peeking out of my pants. I love feeling heavy pockets. And so I switched over, and that's why. My knife, oh man. My keychain knife for today is an automatic. It's my Microtech UTX 70. LMAX steel. All of my Microtechs have LMAX steel. Yes, I'm going to keep making references because I want to post a bunch of videos and I want you guys to go back and have fun as much as possible and make the connections. I do have a mini collection video of all my Microtech automatics out the fronts. All of my Microtechs so far are out the fronts. All of them are double action except one. This is a UTX 70 Microtech. The reason it's called UTX 70 is because, the Ultratech, which is basically the best selling and most known Microtech out the front automatic, I have a UTX 70 and a UTX 85. 70 means it's 70% of the Ultratech. Okay, so you can see the size. This Ultratech is a wonderful knife, a good EDC knife. This is a little one. It's a little one, as you can tell, but it has all the things that the big ones have. It has a little glass breaker. It's a wonderful, I think, keychain knife because every out the front is scary to people. I'm sorry. It just is. But when it's a keychain knife and my keys are on the bar or on a desk with this, and they actually like to play with the little out the front. They like to play with it. It's also a nice little functional thing for envelopes or boxes or whatever. It is the UTX 70. Comes in all kinds of colors like a lot of the Microtech out the fronts do. UTX 70, again, it's called a 70 because it's 70% of the Ultratech. 70% in size to the Ultratech. LMAX steel, a nice steel. So that's my keychain knife for today. And what you're looking at right there, that's what made up, that is what's making up today's pocket carry. Everything you see right there. And that right there made up my Instagram picture of my pocket dump. By the way, my Instagram is at Keith Kevin Ken, just like this YouTube channel. It's at Keith Kevin Ken. Check it out. I post about 4 or 5 knife-related pictures. It starts early, too early in the morning. The junk is still in my eyes. It's my first cup of coffee, one of my Cuban cigars out of the collection, and a knife out of the collection. Usually a knife that is either big or other reasons that won't show up in a carry, but I want to play with it in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee. That's it. that is what is on my Instagram. But hey, this ain't Instagram. This is YouTube. And on the YouTube channel, we talk about the knives that got away. You know, this right here is just a nice little knife. This is new on the scene. The Chris Reeve Nkosi. Nkosi is chief in Zulu. Chris Reeve is South African and names his knives using Zulu names. Nkosi, look, I call it the small Chris Reeve Sebenza 25. So, and yes, I'm sure people go, oh, whatever. It is. I don't care what anyone says. There's a lot of improvements, but you can see the blade profile. Obviously, all of the modern day Chris Reeve Sebenzas are S35 VN. It's just wonderful. 2 blue studs. I love it. Look at it. It's a little smaller. See, I pulled out all these knives as examples. So I got one handy. It's a little bit smaller than the small 21. See, here's a small 21, and there's the Nkosi, which I'm calling the small 25. So you can see it's a little bit smaller than a Sebenza 21. It has everything else. The 2 choidals right here, like the 25. It has a 25 blade profile. Look at the big pivot on this little knife. I really love it. Well, you guys know I slobber over Chris Reeve Sebenzas. There's a small Sebenza collection of Chris Reeve's mini collection that's on this channel. Check it out. The reason I could just grab a Sebenza small 20. Do you mind if I just play with this a little? It is so smooth. I just really love it. Anyway, this is the knife that got away. Instead, I chose my beloved Silent Soldier. Brous blade Silent Soldier. The reason I could pick up a small Sebenza 21 is I've got these piles of knives because I want to do some of these smaller collection videos for you. So all of these things are coming at least once a week or twice, sometimes even 3 times a week. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Remember I told you about the Skinner? Yeah. Man, I was about ready to carry this. This is my baby. It's like one of my newest Spydercos, brand new for 2016 from Spyderco. It is really, oh man, I love it. It's the Spyderco Myrtle. 3.7 inch blade. Look at that blade type. It's like a leaf. Look at the belly and then the little hook, almost like an Insingo kind of tip. I really love it. Gives you 2 kind of cutting edges. That belly, it's a flat ground knife, plus it's got that little hook. Oh man, I love it. I'll tell you, Spyderco is on their game. I'm looking forward to 2016. All tie bolster with this marble carbon fiber. This is the first knife I've seen Spyderco use marble carbon fiber. You can't feel where these two meet. It's so smooth. I can't believe that it's a production knife. It feels like a custom knife. Of course, all tie. They use the Chris Reeve and Singo. It's really nice. A custom for this knife clip. I'm not that thrilled with the clip, but you know what Spyderco does when they deal with makers is they try to make the knife, the custom knife. They try to make the production knife just like the custom knife. This was a collaboration with Philip DeLue. I kept saying, Philip DeLue, why am I familiar with that name? It's not like I have, as you guys know, it's not like I have an encyclopedic memory or anything. And the reason is, just last year, this maker came out with a Spyderco collaboration, the friction folder. It's the first Spyderco friction folder that I've seen. It's Philip DeLue. So he comes out with this. That's G10 with a VG10 steel. This is what he collaborates with Spyderco on last year, 2015. Okay? Who would have thunk it that he would come out with this beast of a knife that's pretty too? This is a big, big, big gentleman's folder. I mean, it's just beautiful. It really is. Smooth already. I had it for less than a month. It's just wonderful. Anyway, I did not pick that. One reason I didn't pick it is, again, it's Saturday. And I think both with the Nkosi and with the Myrtle, I love the knives, but as you can see, I was in work mode. You know, big knife, medium knife, but both kind of gentlemanly folders. And I went, whoa, it's Saturday, buddy. Yeah, I got my big boy play pants on. So we're dealing with, instead, the XM24 Skinner, from Hinderer, and the Brous blade, no hole, acid stone wash, Silent Soldier folder. Folks, there's a lot of knives on the table. I'm so happy that you stopped by. I really am. I love talking to you every day about the pocket dump and the pocket dump deconstruction. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. I just love talking knives every morning, and I'm imagining you guys there. I'm reading all the comments. I'm getting better at replying to your comments. I don't take offense. I make mistakes when I do this. These are one take. It's done early in the morning. I love when you guys comment and add more information to the dump, because that helps our family, our knife community. So do that. I am not offended at all by it. I love it. So more information for all of us to share. I really enjoy you guys. I appreciate all your time. Hey, hit that thumbs up button. It helps me. It helps to spread the video and everything. And don't forget to punch that subscribe button. Become a part of our knife community here on Keith, Kevin, Ken. We will be posting. I will be posting every single day. I say we, Keith, Kevin, Ken, name of my three brothers. We're all named. I am Kevin, the middle one. We're all 2 years apart. And so everyone in the neighborhood just said, Keith, Kevin, Ken. Even our parents, Keith, Kevin, Ken, Keith, Kevin, Ken, as if it was one name instead of trying to remember which one was what. So I do that as a dedication to my brothers out of brotherly love. But I am Kevin, the only one with a YouTube channel. I'm the Knife Freak. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate you spending some of your precious time with me. I really do. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Thanks.